Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Resti Nur Pratiwi for Department of Public Health, University of Halu Oleo Kendari. On this time, I will presentation my journal entitled The Spirit of the UPTD Sukanegara Inpatient Health Center Working Area Cianjur Regency West Java. In this presentation, I will explain about distribution of dyspepsia and I will get on explanation from my PowerPoint. Introduction. Dyspepsia is often equated with gastritis because there are similarity symptoms. This is actually not quite right because the word ulcer comes from the Dutch language, which means stomach, while the word dyspepsia comes from the Greek, which consists of two words, namely dys, which means bad, and pep, which means digestion. So, dyspepsia means poor digestion. Lifestyle changing and change in diet are still one of the most common causes of digestive disorder, including dyspepsia. Irregular eating habits and lifestyles that tend to be easily carried away are generally problems that arise in society. Consume fast food and instant food, a more sedentary lifestyle, stress, and pollution have become a part of everyday life. Bad lifestyles and eating habits will directly affect the digestive organs and cause digestive disease. Method. The research design used is descriptive with a cross-sectional approach. The analysis used is univariate analysis and bivariate analysis. Bivariate analysis using chi-square test with 95% confidence level and significant level of p-value less than 0.05. Data analysis is by computerized program. Results of the study. Graph 1, number of dyspepsia patient based on the graph above. It shows that in the year 2018, number of cases of dyspepsia was 479 patients. In the year 2019, there was a decrease in cases of 340 patients, and in 2020 there was a decrease of 305 patient. Graph 2, number of dyspepsia by gender. The graph shows that in 2018 and 2019, the number of male patients with dyspepsia was higher than the female, and in 2020 it was almost balanced. Discussion. Non-communicable diseases have recently become a cause of morbidity and mortality in several countries, including Indonesia. The WHO predicts that in 2020, the cases of mortality due to non-communicable disease will increase to 73% and the proportion of morbidity to 60% around the world. SEARO, Southeast Asian Regional Office, is predicted communicable disease. It will increase to 50% and 42%. Dyspepsia is one type of non-communicable disease that occurs not only in Indonesia but also in the world. cases of dyspepsia in the world reach 13 and 40% of the total population every year. Dyspepsia is now a disease case that is predicted to increase year by year. Conclusion: this research result provide that there are still many patients who need to improve knowledge on healthy lifestyles and be aware on their habits for good health. Therefore, research are interested in knowing and studying the factors that can affect the cases of dyspepsia in outpatient at the Sukanegara Health Center Poli. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the result of the presentation of my proposal. Thank you for your attention.